What's up, guys? Welcome to the Six Man Show. I'm Jacob,
I'm Samuel.
and today we'll be just going over the top 10 seeds for the West and ranking 1 to 10 and just giving our opinion and why.
So for number one, for the both of us, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting at 64 wins for the season. It's not really that much of a discussion. It's basically the same roster from last year, and just the development of some of those guys will be key.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say. I think that's it.
It's pretty key.
So for number two,
Yes.
we have
Number 2, we have the Nuggets at 61 wins. Obviously, they got the best player in the world in Nikola Jokic, and then they have some sneaky additions with Cam Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, and Bruce Brown. I think that definitely boosts their bench, but I definitely think they're still the second seed. And I think our third seed would challenge them for that. And our third seed is
the Houston Rockets sitting at 58 wins. There's not really much to talk about here. Amen Thompson is going to take a leap. Jabari Smith Jr. is taking a leap. And Kevin Durant is just, well, you know who he is. He's Kevin Durant. And then number four.
Yes, number 4, we have the San Antonio Spurs. And I think a lot of people are going to think this is way too high, considering I think they had 30-something wins last season.
Yeah, I think
So
they had
it's
less. They
Almost a 20, 25, 30 win boost.
increase, yeah.
But if you look at the past 2 games, the first 2 games of the season, the Spurs games with Wemby, he looks phenomenal. He looks like he's gonna win MVP, and he looks like he's the best player in the NBA right now.
Definitely.
It's only been 2 games, it's a small sample size, but the Spurs have gotten better since like the past couple of years. They have additions of Darren Fox, and and then a good rookie in Dylan Harper, and then a second-year guy in Stephen Castle, who's the rookie of the year. So I think they have an underappreciated squad outside of Wemby.
And then number 5, we have my team, the LA Lakers. You see, peep the jersey, pretty tough. We have them sitting at 53 wins for the season. I think the additions of DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart, Drake Lavia, those guys, I think they'll be pretty key. And I also think that Luka Doncic will just take that step into the MVP candidate, and he'll just be a lot better than he was last year. First 2 games, by the way, he already had back-to-back 40-point games on opening night and the second game of the season, so that's pretty good. And it just shows you how prepared he is for this upcoming year. Number 5.
Yes, number 6, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't really made any additions in the offseason, but I think they lost a key guy. Who was it? Nickeil Alexander-Walker?
Yes.
Yeah, he went to the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty similar squad. I just think an extra year to mesh. And then the elevation of Anthony Edwards just getting better in the offseason. He was actually texting Michael Jordan in the offseason, getting some tips. So I think that'll definitely help him, especially when it comes to his mental game. So yeah, they are 50 wins and are 6th seed.
I thought you were going to say he was texting you in the offseason.
He was texting me too. But
yeah, so then number 7, we have the LA Clippers at 48 wins. I think this is better than last year. I'm not really sure. In terms of the Clippers, I would have no clue. They're a property franchise anyways. But they have a couple key guys in James Harden and Ivica Zubac and Kawhi Leonard, and they made some good offseason moves with Brook Lopez, Bradley Beal, a couple of those other guys. I can't really remember who else they signed. I think they'll do good, but they're kind of looking like a retirement home. The Unction, as some people have called it, which I think is pretty funny. And there's not really much else to say. They're just an aging team. They might as well blow it up in a few years. Number 8.
Yeah, so number 8, we have the Mavs. I think they're definitely going to get worse than they were last year due to the absence of Luka Doncic. And I think Cooper Flag is definitely good, but he's not there yet. He's not going to carry the franchise.
Well, of course, he's a rookie.
Yes, they have AD, and they have all those other guys when it comes to Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively. And Kyrie's out, but he might come back, whatever. But I think the main thing right now is just AD's health. He has glass ankles. If he hurts his ankles, he's out for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Their team's going to be even worse. And 44 wins, which is what we have them at. I just think it's going to be a key year for Cooper Flag to develop. And hopefully next year, when the team's healthy with Kyrie back, maybe they'll make a run. But
yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Then number 9, we have the Golden State Warriors at 41 wins. The team is probably going to be pretty bad, especially in recent years. They still have Curry, and they have Jimmy Butler, who I think will hopefully do well. But I'm not really sure how far that duo can take them.
Yeah.
Especially with such a young, mixed roster. They have Al Horford as well, who they just signed. Probably not a very good signing. I'm sure there's other much better centers on the market, and for some reason they're looking at some old bum. But yeah, not really much to say. It's just an aging team. And then number 10.
Yes, so lastly, we have the Portland Trailblazers at 40 wins.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're going to be a sneaky playoff team. I wouldn't be surprised if they make the playoffs. And if not, I think there's a very good chance of them making the play-ins.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a very underrated squad. Screw Henderson's not talked about much anymore, but I think this could definitely be a good year for him. He's had some time to develop, and he has a good squad. He has Shaden Sharp. He has, I think, a very underrated player in Denji Avadia. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Danji Advaja or something. Yeah. I know who you're talking. Danny Advaja.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he makes an all-star league and the best player on the team.
Mhm.
But there's definitely the drama with Chauncey Billups as the head coach involved in the gambling stuff. We'll just
yeah.
have to see where that goes.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's for a different video. Let us know if you want us to make a reaction to that. But yeah, Trailblazers at 10. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.
Thank
you have
you
anything
guys
else
for
to say?
watching. No, that's about it.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any feedback on our videos and whatnot, just put in the comments whatever you think. Let us know what's trash about our taste, what's really good, and let us know if your team was in our list.
Thank you guys.